Hello and welcome back to the fence. Thank you for tuning in. A fine Monday to you all. Welcome back. I am your host, Fence, and I'm happy to bring you a place to share your story and be part of ours. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope the end of your week last week treated you all right. Shoot, man. It's been a week, hasn't it? It's been a Lancer, why? Why would you do this to me? Dudes, I hope that you've been well. I've missed you. Oh, thank you. I don't think I did anything with my hair today. I appreciate the compliment all the same. Yeah, it was a low maintenance day. It's good. These are working for me. Because it's been 1 week. And that's why I get Lancered. That's just today's excuse, right? Dude, what's up, Reggie? How you doing, man? Oh, I saw your message earlier. You got the Breath of the Wild cloth poster. That's so freaking cool, man. Your family's so sick. They're so like in a good way. No, that's so sweet of them. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. I'm glad that they were so supportive. How are you feeling, by the way? How's it been this past week? That must have been such a big pick-me-up. Hold on. Let me look at something here. Sorry, it looked to me like something wasn't working right for a sec. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, we got a good show for you today, guys. We're playing some Deltarune here in a little bit. Before then, we got a new question of the day. I'm asking everybody, we're talking about motivation today. So I'm asking everyone, how do you find motivation to continue doing something challenging after you start? Because we all know starting can be the hardest part, but we don't always talk about the follow-through that has to take place after we get started on something new, right? So let's talk about that today. So for example, starting up doing art, starting up practicing an exercise, journaling, anything that it is that you are trying to introduce into your life that you're trying to pursue or improve upon. How do you continue to do that after you've gotten started? Let us know. We'll talk about that today. Honestly, the trivia took me on a huge deep dive of Yakuza, and I'm very proud of myself. There you go, dude. Exciting. You got to learn a lot of new Yakuza stuff. Heck yeah, dude. Trivia night is this Wednesday, by the way. I forgot to include it in my announcement this morning, so my apologies for that. But we are having Yakuza trivia Wednesday night. All right? So look forward to that next stream. It's going to be good. And then also this Saturday, we're going to be doing a movie night. I don't know if anybody has yet to see a K-pop Demon Hunters, but KHF reached out and was like, hey, I would love to host a movie night and we would watch this. And I was like, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. So if you want to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, you haven't seen it yet, or if you've already seen it and you want to watch it again with some cool people, join us Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll watch it together. Should be a good time. She is, isn't she? Freaking amazing, dude. I was very excited to read that message last week. Jen calling me girly pop has been getting me laughing to myself at random points, and it's made me feel better. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. We saw your message come in earlier today on Discord. And both of us were getting a nice big smile and chuckle out of it. It's good. I'm glad that tickled you, man. Jenny, you got a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer working. Nice. That's so cool. I've been curious about those. I think if I was ever to do a randomizer, I think I would start with the Kingdom Hearts one. It sounds like a lot of fun. How is it? there was an online spin-off of Yakuza? That's wacky, dude. I had no idea. Hope you've been doing better, Fence. I love you, buddy. Ah, thanks, Jack. You're gonna make my heart explode, dude. No, I am feeling a little better. Busy. I think I'm still trying to figure out how to balance my time. I'm feeling very avoidant, you know, like there's stuff that I'm excited about, like that I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm also like avoidant of any of the tasks related to those things. Does that make sense? Like so with music, I've been like, yes, I'm excited to write. I'm excited to make progress on songs and to do this, but I'm like, I don't want to write this section or like update these plugins or, you know, fine tune these drum sections. Like it's that kind of thing. So I know that I feel that way when I'm like feeling like I'm a little scattered or like a little stretched thin on things. And so, yeah, I'm working through that right now, but it's coming along, you know, progress is being made. I'm feeling pretty positive overall. Kevin, what's up, dude? How are you doing today? You still balance the question so everyone can make a fair guess. Oh, good. All right. So it really will be anyone's game. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, Kevin, it's been about a week. Wait, I missed last Wednesday. There was a kind of wild day at work that I had, and I got home late, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this today. I was like thinking about streaming, and I was like, I love it, but I don't want to do it tonight. I'm like not there. Because I was just kind of processing everything that happened at work, and I was like, I just want to play Stardew Valley. I'm just gonna play Stardew Valley. That's what I did. Chilled out. It took you 2 hours of troubleshooting? Troubleshooting's my life. I'm fine with that. I'll do it. I'll do it anyway. You should do a fence stream randomizer day where you come on with a fake mustache and some strange accent. Oh, yes. Yes, I will come on and be a fence poster. Why does Axel show up and go ham for literally no reason? That's kind of his thing. He does that like in all the Kingdom Hearts games he appears in. Oh, dude, I'm so excited you're taking a deep dive at Kingdom Hearts. That's epic. That is epic. Recording time with the band. Yeah, so okay, I had recording time with the band. What was it, 2 weeks ago now? Not last weekend, but the weekend before. And, dude, it was, wait, was that then? Time's been strange lately. I think it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago. It went great. There was like a lot of new elements, to like a recording process than I was used to, because I'd never done anything like that before. But yeah, dude, we had like our producer friend come over, stayed with us for the weekend. All the guys in the band were staying over at our friend's house together for that weekend. So it was like boys weekend, you know, which is really fun. We had a lot of fun hanging out, but we did a lot of recording for the drums. So like we decided we were gonna record in our friend's living room. He had like really good acoustics in the living room. And so like set the drum kit up in the living room, mic'd everything up. There must have been like a good 15, 16 microphones or something, maybe more, in that room, and all over the kit. And then our producer friend, he set up just like on his laptop, basically, on the dining room table. And then that's kind of where we stayed for the most of the weekend. And And so like we track drum, like our drummer would track drums. We would be listening and like we would get really, really nuanced, like the specific parts of drum recording. Whether it was like a fill in this section over here, or like using a crash versus the China in this section here, or like alternating between and like experimenting with like what sounds would work, or being like, let's slam a door and record it, and then we'll put that in for like a transition on top of the drum layers. Like just a lot of stuff like that. And I was like, man, this is really cool. I've never done that before. So we did that for a couple days, and it was a blast, man. Had a really good time with it. It was funny because we were just talking about this over the weekend because we were hanging with that friend that we went to stay with. And he was like, yeah, I don't know, like there was a couple of like girlfriends of bandmates that came over, and they were like excited to see what we were doing, and we were like, yeah, we don't know what they were expecting, but it probably wasn't what was happening, because there was a lot of times where like we were just sitting in the kitchen and we were just like, we had headphones on and we were just doing this. And they'd be like, okay, again, and we'd be like, right. You know, like it was just a lot of that. But like we were all like locked in and thinking about, you know, how everything was sounding. And so like the running joke was that like, oh man, like we're talking about how we're tired at the end of the day, even though like most of us weren't playing anything. We were just sort of like listening and providing feedback, right? It was a lot of fun. And the last day we ended up doing some vocal tracking. We didn't get to any strings tracking or anything like that, which we kind of figured might be the case, because like the focus was supposed to be on the drums. Like we all went into that knowing that, but we were wondering like, oh, if we get far enough, then we can do some other things too. Let's be prepared for that. And so we were, but yeah, it went really well. I think that I don't know, for everything that I was nervous about walking into it, I can't wait to do it again, which is great because we're doing it again in 2 weeks. And this time it's going to be focusing on the strings. So I gotta make sure I'm like all practiced up and ready for that weekend. I don't need to be overconfident, but I'm here to sit at the seat that Ximnus sits at in the round room, which is at the very top. Do it. Do it, Reggie. I believe in you. Jenny's favorite part was accidentally deleting the mods manager. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's my nightmare when it comes to modding anything. It's like, it's so easy to mess it up. Did the nani not go off? I didn't hear it. That went off. Heard that. I don't know what happened to Nani. Nani? Wait, let me look. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't know. Sad Christmas for Greg. There it is. What's up, Greg? Good to see you, man. We were watching old South Park recently, and we're in season 3, so they have like the one with the sexual harassment panda. And so I was reading Sad Christmas for Greg, and I was just thinking, that makes me a sad panda. A sad panda. Wait, what about DBT? Nothing beats roasting your drummer after he breaks a stick mid-track. You know what? It was like the most wholesome and supportive recording environment ever. After every take, we were like, yeah! We like give him compliments and like juice him up and all that. And it was like that anytime anyone did almost anything. It was great. which makes me excited about tracking guitars in a couple of weeks. So it's I don't know. I love that, man. I love that. I can adapt to social groups where like poking fun and ribbing each other is like the norm, but I thrive in groups where like that happens, but the norm is lifting each other up, you know? And like showing appreciation for the things that people are doing and like recognizing the accomplishments first and all that stuff. I love it. I love it. As cheesy as it is, that's my favorite kind of environment. And I love that that's how these guys are. I mean, if you want any face-melting guitar pointers. Well, I know that if anybody has them, it would be you, Kev. For sure. But no, I'll be practiced up and ready to go come the next weekend. I also have to we have practice this weekend too. So, this is supposed to be the practice that is like going to determine whether or not we're ready to play a gig with our full set list. So I got to make sure I'm up to snuff before this Saturday rolls around too. So lots and lots of music things lately. Oh, you were talking about Wise Mind. Oh, that's cool. You bought a Humble Bundle, Jenny? And get Persona 5 Royal for basically free? Oh, nice, man. What's the theme for this month's bundle? Would you like to hear my first reaction to getting to the point of no return? Yes. Yes, what was it, Reggie? Yeah, it's recording session. It was so good, Kev. It was so good. It's boys weekend! That's what our bassist kept saying. He was like, it's boys weekend! I would love to just have streams where you're playing your axe, maybe one day. Man, maybe. So here's the thing. I want to have, keep thinking about it, and I'm like, it would be really cool to have streams where I'm just playing music. I can't really do cover streams because of like, you know, the DMCA stuff, right? But original music I could absolutely do. I don't have enough of it done to just perform, because what I could do is like after I've written songs, I can just perform the guitar parts for it. And I'd love to do that. That'd be really cool, but I need to finish writing a few things first. Like it would be cool to have like 4 or 5 songs, and then we could do that for a stream where I just play through them. I think that'd be really fun. And we could just, you know, we'd be talking in the midst of it as well, but I think that'd be really cool. We used to do songwriting streams, and I think I want to do that again, but I want to do it in a way that like is more engaging, you know? Yo, KHF, 3 months! Thanks for the 3 months! Thanks for the sub love! Heck yeah, that's amazing! Oh, you're the best. I appreciate you. Give it up for KHF. Hey, we were talking earlier about the movie night coming up this Saturday. Thank you for suggesting it, by the way. I'm super excited about it. Anybody who's just coming in, if you didn't hear earlier, we're doing a movie night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. We're going to watch K-Pop Demon Hunter together. And yeah, KHF wanted to organize that. So yeah, no problem. No problem. Honestly, it's helpful to me, and it's a really cool thing to do in the community. So I'm excited about it. I'm more than happy to support. You love sharing your love of that movie? Man, it makes me even more excited to see it. I still haven't seen it. So that's really, really cool. I wish I could get you live one day, Vince. Magic Jack, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I think it'd be super cool. We do plan, I know that we're going to be doing some shows. They got pushed. There's a lot of things that got pushed because we just weren't ready earlier on in the summer. But I think we've got something definitely lined up for next January. We're trying to see if we can get something going for November. And I think both of those shows might be something that would be live streamed, I have to double check. Because the guy that does that does streams for NEPA scene, which is like Northeastern PA music scene out here. And anything that he is like covering, he usually live streams. So it would be dependent on whether or not he's a part of that show. But as soon as I find out, I'll be letting you guys know. Vince, I'm not a bloody jukebox child. Time for me to petition us watching one of the Yakuza movies. There's a Yakuza movie? Wow. Hey everyone, Mephilis! What's going on? Welcome back. How are you doing? Sorry I'm late. Just relaxing with my new custom plushie of Aleo. Aleo from Balto that I just got in the mail today. Cost $400! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mephilis, are you gonna share a cool photo of that with us in the Discord? That sounds amazing. $400 though? Why is it $400, dude? That's bonkies. Wow. Is it cozy? Is it very comfy cozy? There's several Yakuza films? Wow. I had no idea. We were literally fighting children with sports equipment a few hours ago. How did we get to this point? Me after getting to the fight with the first member of the geriatric quartet. Yeah. Oh, dude. That's great. So you're having a good time then. You're having a pretty appropriate experience with the games. I gotta tell you guys, I have not played Kingdom Hearts in too long. Like, it's been too long since I've booted one of those games up, and I miss them. It's kind of freaking me out, actually. Kingdom Hearts is a game that I used to play almost constantly. Like, I almost always had some file going of one of the games at all times. And then Final Fantasy VII is a game that I played annually, and I haven't played that game in several years. I don't know what's happening. This week's been all right. I feel the same about the avoidment. Oh yeah, like I was talking about earlier. Yeah, because I want to go to college for community support work. This is Magic Jack's message. I've got overwhelmed by everything, like the process, but I gotta use my wise mind. It's only a few things, Jack, and I'm not gonna go right away. And maybe in January, so I have time to prepare, because it is something I'm very interested in. It's right up my alley, and I think I'd be great at it. Learn to do it in baby steps. Good. Yes, that is a very good mindfulness practice. Because yeah, you're not doing all of it all at once. Like in the process of thinking about it, you're like, here's all these things I have to do. But like, what's the thing you have to do that's right in front of you? Not all of it, right? Like you'll get to the next thing after you finish the first thing. So like, just focus on one thing at a time. You know, all those steps will add up. And especially if you're talking about a timeline of like January, man, you've got plenty of time. That's exciting, man. I'm sorry that you've been feeling that way with avoidance though, because it is real, dude. I feel it for sure. Yeah, if you ever like feel like you need like extra motivation or something like that, like you could talk to us about it. Like shoot us a message in the Discord or something about like what you're trying to do. We'll boost you up, man. We'll give you a little boost. Lisa, welcome back. How are you doing? All right, let me see. Sadistic, what's up, man? You don't have to, no apologize. No worries. It's all good, dude. Was busy shredding ED pests in Night Rain, like an industrial food processor. There you go, dude. There you go. We still have to beat that boss. We haven't beat that one yet. Just chilling and thinking of loading up some Enshrouded. Wait, what's Enshrouded? This sounds familiar. but I can't put my finger on it. Okay, let's check out some question of the day responses. Several people have answered. We have the current question as, how do you find motivation to continue doing something challenging after you start? All right. And let's see. I see. Where's my chat? Weird that wasn't open. Lisa said, spite and people who tell me I can't do it. If you tell me I can't do something, I will do it just to laugh and prove I'm wrong. I have a feeling that you are not the only one who's going to have that response. There's a lot of folks here that I know, maybe not the one throwing Lancer at me right now, but there's a lot of people here that I know that have a similar motivation or source of motivation for things in their life. Let me ask you, what do you do when you don't have anyone telling you you can't do it? What do you do then? How do you find motivation then? Drink! I like the now playing tab down there. Was that always there? It's always been there. Yeah, it's always been. Well, it's been there for like the last 3 or 4 months. Yeah. Thanks, son of a gun. Lucid, welcome back, man. How you doing, buddy? Happy Monday to you. My response to that is I always have someone telling me I can't. Their name is depression. Oh. So you turn upside down that depression and then you transmute it into motivation. That's some sort of special alchemy right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool, dude. I mean, the depression itself is not cool, but the fact that you're able to do that with it is very cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Lisa. So, that was very exciting. That is a very exciting thing to choose to be. Oh, man. Absolute Glass Cannon Revenant. Got it, son of a gun. Got it, dude. Thanks for the tip. Enstrada's survival game. Oh, cool. Okay. We're playing Dune right now. So I'll have to check that one out at some other point. But good to know. That's been scratching my survival game itch. I can relate. I'm fueled by spite and caffeine dependency. There you go. Caffeine and sweet revenge. It's like a Paramore line. Greg, did you listen to the latest Paramore album? That's immediately what you said reminded me of. Before attempting to answer this question of the day, may I ask what brought on that question? Is this something you're struggling with, something else, or are these just pulled somewhat randomly? Most of them are just things that I think about. Most of my questions of the day are. Sometimes it's stuff that I'm dealing with. Sometimes it's stuff that like randomly pops into my head. Most of the time it's just stuff that I think about. So yeah, for this though, it was part of our group conversation today at work. So I did a group meditation and we did Om chanting today. And one of the things that somebody brought up after the meditation was over was that, they're working towards stepping up their motivation game. And that they're really good at starting things, but they have a really hard time following through after they get started, and end up like dropping off. And so I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like that's something that people don't talk about a lot. A lot of people talk about, getting started and how it's really hard to get started sometimes. And that like, once you do, you just gotta, it's smooth sailing from there. But that's not necessarily the case. Like, I don't know, I start things all the time. Finishing things is the problem for me. It's staying committed to it, So what he was saying kind of resonated with me, and it just got me thinking today. So that's where it came from today. Oh, what's the exciting news, Lisa? Yeah, thanks for asking, Kevin. What, is the other Kevin here too? Is Kev Enix here as well? You sent images of Aleu in the Discord. Oh. Hold on, let's see. Oh my goodness. They're cute. They're very cute. Wow. And big, geez. Also, I love the spotted chair. That's nice. They's so cuddleable. Beautiful. I love that. Thanks for sharing. Oh wait, what was this? Oh, that's cute too. Oh, look at this. Tell Mom I finally found my home. Oh God. My heart. It's so sweet. I love it. That's rad. Thanks for sharing, Mephilis. There's a new Paramore album. There's not a new Paramore album. I was talking about the newest Paramore album. I think it came out, what, 2-3 years ago now? Yeah, just their latest one. I am anxiously anticipating another Paramore album, though. I love Paramore. They're so good, dude. Hayley Williams did come out with a new collection of music, though. For some reason, she didn't release it as an album. She just released it as, like, 10 singles. So it's kind of a pain to, like, listen to all together. The people have made playlists on Spotify and stuff for it, though, to make it a bit easier. That's also very good. I'll be honest, I kind of traded Paramore for lo-fi beats, chill beats on one end, and Immortal Disfigurement for the other. I sit on extremes these days, but still vibe with old Paramore sometimes. You can't go wrong with old Paramore, man. Cannot go wrong with it. Brand New Eyes and Riot are just classics. They're timeless albums, man. I go through my phases. Like, I think Paramore is always part of the rotation, but like there's different times in my life where I'm like, I want to listen to lots of Paramore. And then I like don't ever seek them out for another period of my life. But I'm always excited when they come on, you know? Lisa's going for their learner's permit on Friday. What? Yeah, buddy. That's exciting. Oh man, are you looking forward to it? Yeah, buddy. Freedom. Sweet freedom is well within your grasp. Been listening to Queen and System of a Down on a loop. There you go. There you go. What songs? Hit me with a Queen song that you've been listening to and a System song you've been listening to. Rapes, what's up, man? What are you up to, dude? Bella, hello. Welcome back. How are you? You've been on a huge Primus kick lately. That's saying something. I haven't listened to Primus in ages. Oh my gosh. I mean, outside of like the South Park intro, which doesn't count. That's cool. Don't Stop Me Now and Forest. Oh, Forest is underrated. That's a good System song. I love Don't Stop Me Now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. That was my favorite Queen song for a long time. All right, got another question of the day response here, and I'm gonna be going back through like our pool of them. It's just the ones I'm seeing right here, right now. Lucid says, talking about motivation today. Says, honestly, I just look ahead to the end goal in mind. I tend to drop off on a lot of things, but I think getting my bachelor's is a good example. Getting my degree was increasingly difficult, mostly because faculty was not the best at my college. That being said, though, the workload didn't help either. At the end of the day, what ended up helping me was looking forward to graduating. being able to get that degree. So as a whole, I just look to the end goal while taking it step by step. So like keeping like what this is all for in mind, right, is what I'm hearing here from your response, which is not easy to do all the time because you get caught up in the minutia of it, right? And that can like make it difficult for you to see the forest from the trees. So it is really good to be able to keep that end goal in sight and in mind so that like you're never wondering what the heck is the point of all this. Like whenever you feel like it's a struggle and you inevitably have the like, why am I doing this to myself? You have an answer to that question. And hopefully it's a satisfying answer to that question. I would even push it one step further and say like thinking about like, yeah, the end goal is to get the degree, but what are you going to do with the degree, right? If in that example, which is something I would have to do because like, I don't see value in a degree, like in and of itself. That's just, to me, I'm like, I see value in the knowledge gained while trying to pursue that degree, but the degree itself would not be a motivator for me. But if I could do something with that degree, that would be a motivator for me. So if I think about the specific thing I would want to do that degree would enable me to do, then I'm like, yes, that's the thing that's going to keep me on track. Which I know sounds like the same thing, but you know, it's, I don't know, the nuance matters a whole lot to me. And different people are motivated by different things, right? So yeah, just to piggyback off of what you're sharing a little bit there. That's cool. Keeping your eyes on the prize. Thanks for sharing, Lucid. Let's see. Let me see. I want to double back. We have quite a lot of responses here in this one. So I'm going to jump back to the start. Jenny answered the question of the day, which if you're just coming in, I'm asking everybody, how do you find motivation to continue to doing something challenging after you start? For instance, practicing art, exercising, doing journaling. Jenny says, I know it's pretty basic, but being able to talk about it afterwards is a giant factor. Oh, now that's good. That's a good thought. That's a big one for me too. Talking about it afterwards, like sharing your experience, sharing the results, sharing about like the process of doing the thing. I don't know. There's something about making it real and tangible outside of your own experience that both like creates a layer of accountability because other people now know you're doing this and they might ask you about it, right? Going forward. And then also being able to just like, yeah, make it something that you're sharing with other people and like looking forward to that part of it. It's like, oh, next time I do this, like I am looking forward to talking to whoever I talk to about this and letting them know how it went because I liked that. That's cool. I wouldn't even say it's basic. A lot of people don't do that, you know? A lot of people don't do that. So that's actually a really good one. Thanks for sharing, Jenny. Exactly, said Lucid. I was constantly having to remind myself that at the end of the day, I would be the only person in my family with a bachelor's degree. Oh, and you know what? Now it makes even more sense why that degree is such a powerful motivator for you specifically, too. That's awesome, dude. Look at that. You made history within your bloodline. That's a freaking amazing thing. Plus, they continue to say, I use that degree to teach, technically. But part of me wants to see if I can get my master's. Who knows, though? Dude, I believe in you. If you want to go get your master's, you can get your master's, dude. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know so many people who like have gotten their degrees earlier on in their life and waited till later to get their master's. So like, if that's something you want to do and you want to do it later, you're not motivated to do it right now, that's cool. Like there's so much you can do with your degree now, I feel. But that's always a cool thing to come back to pursue. I love that you're thinking about that though. Thanks for the hydration, son of a gun. Getting blown up by bouncy boys really requires hydration. Studying theater is a weird one. Is a weird one, my friends. I mean, it's got to be like it feels like it would be such an eccentric kind of journey. Like what an out there thing to study in terms of like things you could go to college for, right? Where I feel like a lot of things would be just like nose to the grindstone. There's got to be a lot about studying theater that like there's so much culture you have to consume and be a part of and expose yourself to, which comes along with a lot of different nuances that are probably, I don't know, I couldn't even think of all of them. You know, I wouldn't even be able to think of all of them. That like studying something like physics or, I don't know, like language arts, history or things like that would not really, you know, you wouldn't be exposed to the same types of things. You know, I feel like the studying style of theater is very unique. The curriculum, that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like the curriculum of theater as a major would be unique. Who's the Lancer we keep launching at you? Is it Kane? Is it Estinian? Is it me? Who can say? It's literally Lancer. It's just Lancer. The bad guy. If it was Estinian, I would be less offended. I love Estinian. Is it Elgum? Elgum couldn't be a Lancer if he tried. He doesn't have the fortitude. Theater's almost exclusively a university thing and a lot of years of schooling. It kind of surprised me, to be honest. Like, I mean, yes, it can be that in-depth, but I was hoping there would be a college option because I was looking into it. Really? Huh, I don't think I realized that. Elgum could be a warrior light, or he couldn't be a warrior of light if he tried. Yeah, agreed. Not nearly bouncy enough. His pom-pom is, though. His pom-pom definitely is. Bella, I heard that you're doing meh. I'm sorry to hear that. You want to talk about it today? You're totally welcome to if you'd like. Oh yeah, Lucid, I was seeing your message earlier. You've been talking about how you were hopping around to different artists. I know that you were exploring new music last time we talked. Sleep Token's your home base. I know that. What new things have you been checking out recently? I'm really glad you said that because we have a class called Theater History. Theater started back in ancient Greece, and then as time goes on, you get things like Japanese theater and so on and so on. It gets really layered. So when you start talking acting techniques, I could go on a whole TED talk. Man, you see, that's I knew it would get deep, but like, oh man, just the different styles of theater from different cultures. That in and of itself could be like a whole field of study just on its own, just that aspect of theater, right? Because like filmmaking and cinematography in different countries is very unique. Like Swedish films are shot and directed very differently than French films. They're shot and directed very differently than American and Western films. Yeah, man, that's really interesting. And then thinking about like the acting that goes into that as well, all of that would be very, very different and unique. Gosh, yeah, I feel like studying just that would be really fun. Bella answers the question today saying, all right, take cleaning for example. Like instead of thinking of it as one big thing, I look at one thing and then I make it a list. Start by saying step 1, move these clothes into the washing pile. Step 2, put that trash bin or trash in a bin bag. Then the motivation starts flowing because I've distracted myself and made it feel like I'm organizing instead of tidying, which is like, it's just interesting too. Like you've not just made it feel like you're organizing instead of tidying, like you are doing that. Like you're literally organizing and tidying at the same time, right? Which is super cool. That's how I approach it too. Like, and I kind of get like locked in. So like the idea of going and being like, man, I need to like clean the bathroom. That doesn't sound great to me. But like when I go in and I'm like, all right, I'm going to clean the toilet and I'm going to make it like look immaculate. And how am I going to do that? I'm like, oh, clean the tank, and then like disinfect the bowl, and then like make everything. I don't know. I just get into like all the details of it, right? And I'm like, cool. And then that's done, and I look at it, and I'm like, that's nice. Like I feel proud of how I made that come out. And then I'll notice like the floor. I'm like, I need to clean the floor. And then like that's the same deal where I'm like, all right, I want to get around like the trash bins and like mop things up or whatever. And then like the thought of like shaking the rugs out and having the rugs be totally clean and like fresh makes me feel excited. And so I go do that. And it's like all the specific little things. I'm like, I'm gonna do this part of it. That all amounts to a clean bathroom, but like it feels way different thinking about like the smaller steps and then getting one of those smaller steps done and how motivating that is to do the next thing. Like that's I kind of get, I don't want to say addicted, but like that sucks me in, you know, where all of a sudden I'm like deep cleaning the room. And I'll be doing it for like the next 2 hours. And I'm totally fine with that. What is happening right now? What are you doing? You're exploding me, you're giving me water. You're exploding me, you're giving me water. Like to toss Max Chat? Who is Max Chat? Sounds like a superhero. I don't know. Bella says, I've been feeling like crap for the past 3 months. It's been real bad this week. Well, what's been different about this week? Why is this week worse than the last few months? Hey dude, just stopping by to say what's up. Says, Pucked, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? I've got a headache now, so it hurts to look at a screen, but I hope everyone's doing well. See you guys Wednesday. Dude, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Can we get a bleh shout out? I almost said like old lingo, and it was like, that's not what we call it now. Can we get a shout out for Pucked, please? Go show that dude some love. He's not streaming right now, but when he comes back, he does a pretty cool show. It's like video game therapy. They play multiplayer games with each other, take song requests, talk about emotional things and people's issues, and like support each other through them. It's pretty cool stuff. Definitely go give him a look. I'm sorry to hear about your headache, man. I hope that you feel better soon. Well, he's not looking at screens. I want to ask you questions, but I don't at the same time. I don't want you to feel like you have to keep looking at the screen.
I thought it was a good school. I visited Georgia Tech when I went to Atlanta for a wedding, bro.
Dude, I don't know what it is about Rocket League that's so fun to watch.
I mean, granted, I visited there like, what, 3 years ago? Did something change since then?
That's a goal right there. What?
You know. Oh, craziest stress levels in the U.S.? Dang, bro. Well, my bad. I take it back then, bro.
Yeah,
I focused on the wrong thing. The conversation was the thing, I know, but that goal should have been in. That was a good shot. Anyway, go show Puck some love. Drop him a follow, hang out with him. You guys will enjoy his show. Puck, I hope you feel better, man. I'll look forward to talking with you on Wednesday, buddy. Jumping, attacking Moogles, brandishing huge lances that messed up a many a monsters. Have you? Have you? I haven't. Where are you seeing those, Kevin?
Hey!
Don't we have ads in 5 minutes? Oh my god.
Drink!
I think statistics like I have points to spend. Oh man. Lucid, you've been into masked bands? Oh, dude. So, of course you've been listening to Ghost, right? A new band called President. They have a kind of generic sound, but to me, music is music. Also, kind of dipping my toe more into Bad Omens. Oh, you know, I've never really listened to Bad Omens. That's cool. President I haven't heard of. You say generic, but like, what would you compare their sound to?
I will not take the slander in silence. Square up fence.
I'm gonna slap your pom-pom, Elgoom. Tell me to square up. You live in a box. Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay? Your Moogle was named Elgoom in Final Fantasy VI. You named him Elgoom. Fantastic. So maybe he could be a Lancer. Cousin to Max Power. Oh, Max. Max Chat is the cousin of Max Power. Don't talk to me about Night Rain trolls. I hate those guys. They're horrible. They're horrible. Can I recommend a Twitch streamer to you? You can, Lucid. You can, though. You're better off, like, you can message it here, but I would also share it with me, like, in a DM or something, too, because I'll forget. That'll be helpful to me. Bella says, my mom's had some health issues, and it's been super stressful, but the manic depression's been hitting, too. Super overstimulated all the time, and have no motivation to do anything. Man, that's rough. That is really rough. I'd imagine that comes with like a lot of irritability on top of that, Bella. Oh, well, your mom's in my thoughts. I'm really sorry to hear about her health issues. Is there anything that we can do to support you during this time, Bella? That's hard, man. When family's having some health issues, it's kind of like, it's a constant, right? It's a constant thing that's added to like our daily stress because we're always thinking about it and trying to figure out, you know, how we can help with it. And depending on the health issue, it's like the answer to that question varies a lot, which can cause a lot of other stresses to be involved. You're not alone. And I know that there's some folks going through that right now alongside of you, Bella. Listen, we're going to keep spirits high. We're going to keep you guys in our thoughts and give as much positive energy as we can during this time. If you need anything, if you need to share about what's going on or, you know, give updates on progress or just need a little pick-me-up sometime, we're here for you. Spare Night Rain Merc buys you a lot of points in Twitch. What if that was part of the economy? Could you imagine? I think that Moogle comes up very early in FF6. And then you can equip Mog with Lances, and you can acquire the jump ability with the relics used, and he ended up being a key player that way when fighting Kefka at the end. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Can I let you guys in on a secret? I've never finished Final Fantasy VI. I've never done it. Played a lot of it, never finished it. What? Whoa, calm down, Mrs. Brovlovsky, okay? I'm just saying. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Reggie. I'm sorry. Oh, man. President kind of sounds like Bad Omens and Sleep Token. Screams, heavily processed vocals. I really like their sound. I find processed vocals to be interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll give them a listen. If you like processed vocals, especially in rock music, have you listened to any of the new Coheed and Cambria stuff? They've been doing some really interesting stuff in that department their last two albums. If I name my next pet Elgoom, Goom L, then you would have a pet named Goom L. And I would be proud of you. Hey, Vince, says Mephilis, are we going to watch DBZ Abridged or play Final Fantasy VI at all? Just curious. Oh, we got ads here right now. Mephilis, I'll answer your question after the ad break. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the break.
I have to smash this. I have to smash this bridge. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I gotta smash this log, okay?
Okay, I didn't actually mean to do it that time.
I know. I believe that. Okay, now you're good. Can you drop that now?
Okay, oh god.
Oh,
Didn't even clip that. Oh! Oh!
You rolled over me.
Oh no!
Get off my darn lawn. Don't make me reach out and get my whooping stick. I'll get you. I'll get you, you damn kids. Hero, get off my lawn. Get off it. I just mowed it. Do you understand the value of freshly cut grass? These young whippersnappers don't know a thing about discipline or respect.
Hands! Be gone!
What the hell? Okay, can you guys hear the volume on the game? Give me a yay or a nay, please. Not war. War never. Phil! No! No! I have to run. How do, Oh, good God. How do you have such intellectual conversation while sleep talking? This is the magic kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can be made reality. But nothing in this world comes free. There is always a price to be paid. Woohoo! Okay, he's gone. What the hell? Right here, man. That's all we needed. All right. That's it. We're ready to hit the stage, dude. We're ready to hit the stage. Where's my crew at? Where's my crew at, dude? It's still owned by the Pokemon Company. I don't know why I was surprised. Oh, right, Simon used. Right on cue, dude. Oh my God, somebody clipped that. That was too perfect.
And the self-fertile flowers, flowers are produced in panicle. Yeah, branched inflorescence, which arises from the last internode on the stem. There can be up to 350 spikelets on a panicle, each containing male and female flower parts. Just put that in your hat and, I don't know, go tell your friends. Rice is cool, yay!
Dinner time, I'll be back, all right. Enjoy dinner, dude. Oh, you're too heavy to throw. Oh, that would have been so funny. To pick her up and just hurl her at her friend over there. Oh, but wait. Her friend is small. Please let this work. I want it to work so bad, can I? It says disadvantage. I'm gonna try it anyway because it'd be too funny not to try. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're gonna huck you right over at your friend over here. Oh yes. Oh, it's so good. This game is the best. Karlak. You machine! Oh, you can't reach them, but it's okay because you can shoot them with your arrows. There we go. Ah! Jesus! No! Run! I forgot how to play. And we are back. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to The Fence. Hope you're all doing well today. Happy Monday to those who are just coming in. Those who have been with us, thank you for tuning in. I saw a question like right as I went to break. Oh, mirrors. That's who it was. You were asking me about your Kefka sound command? Try it. I want to say yes. Do it. And did I? I don't think I've reached out to you about it. But try it out. I want to say yes. Yeah. There it was. It was very quiet though, wasn't it? All right, hold on. Yeah, he was there. Let me see. All right, we can make him. I like the peaky nature of it. There we go. That's funny. My heart is functional and my head is empty. Oh, snap. Well, those are very similar. I like that. Oh my God. Mephilis, you were asking, are we going to watch DBZ Abridged or play Final Fantasy VI at all? Just curious. There is the potential for Final Fantasy VI in the future. As far as DBZ Abridged is concerned, I don't know. I don't know. We could do that probably in a Fence theater, you know? It depends. I can't remember. I've only watched so much DBZ Abridged. I can't remember if it goes into like very inappropriate territory or not. I don't remember. All I know is that those Abridged series are like products of their time. So it depends. I would have to vet them first. Like I'd have to vet each episode. I'm gonna eat dinner because it's nearly 9 and I haven't been eating since like 10 or 11. Oh my God, yeah, go get some grub, man. Do it to it. You're starting to sound like me. I just like forget about meals sometimes, guys. It's not great. But we need to eat regularly. It's vital. It's of vital importance. I actually could not get into Ghosts, said Lucid earlier. Tried to, but their sound just wasn't clicking to me. Not sure what it was exactly. It was just not my cup of tea. You know, I get that. I'm kind of the same in that regard. Like, I have a lot of respect for Ghosts. I think they're super cool. But, yeah, they're like, I don't know. That's like, just not my style, really. You know, like I have, like I said, I have a lot of respect for them. And I think their music is pretty cool. But it's in territory I just don't really like vibe with that often. Bella, I read your message earlier, by the way, when I was on break, about your mom and her being with her partner. So I'm glad to hear that she's got support. She's got people with her. I want you to know that you've got support. You got people with you too, all over the place. All right. So if the answer to that question changes and there is something that we can do, please let us know. We'll be there for you. In the meantime, we're just going to keep things positive for your mom. We'll be thinking of you as well. Yeah, even just talking through the depression stuff, man. Like you're always welcome to talk about that. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I've been dealing with a lot of that over the past month as well. So you're not alone in it, and I don't know. We can share a bit of back and forth about it, our experiences with that, if you ever like to. Everyone should play Final Fantasy VI, so I can't be the only one weeping. I'm sorry to bring about sadnesses to you, Reggie. When you can, could you spell out that band you mentioned, the one with the heavily processed vocals? I heard you say it, but I have no idea how to spell it. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Let's see. There you go. There you go. I had to say it, but Vince actually looks semi-cool when he was wearing all those weird things for the charity stream. I also hate to say it, but I also thought I looked kind of cool. And I'm a huge dork. DBZ Abridged can get very inappropriate sometimes, but it's more adult humor than anything. Yeah, so we'd have to be careful. I'm sure there's like episodes that would be more appropriate than others than Mephiles. If it's vital, then why am I still alive? Because you're young. That's why. Because you're young. You will find yourself in more critical condition the older you get and the longer you do that. I always thought it was Coheed in Cambria. Nope. It's Coheed and Cambria. It's both of them. Oh, yeah. I saw the repeat on the message. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm a huge Coheed and Cambria geek. I freaking love that band. Hands down, favorite band. Has been since like 2013. All right. Reggie answered the question of the day earlier, and I wanted to check that out before we jump into Deltarune. So if you're just coming in, feel free to join the conversation. We got a question of the day every new stream that we're live, and today is no different. So I've been asking everybody, how do you find motivation to continue doing something challenging after you start? So for example, like keeping up with an exercise routine that you just started, or staying committed to practicing art. Or maybe you picked up on journaling and you find that, after about a week or two, you start to fall off of your habit there. How do you find the motivation to keep doing something like that after you've gotten started? Reggie answered saying, I just channel my inner SpongeBob writing an essay vibe, especially with my Yakuza completion, because Mahjong sucks. Oh, that helps you stay locked in, man. Oh, cool. Kevin also answered this and said, part of this answer is that we must expect it to be difficult, as most long-term goals are. But also the reason you're doing it must hit hard enough. So, for example, when I was a caregiver, I would work out a lot, and each bicep curl would literally visualize, or I would literally visualize each lift I was lifting a person out of bed. That's powerful, dude. That's really cool. Furthermore, sometimes I'd hold the curl up and pretend I was carrying someone out of a burning building. It's silly and fictional, but it helped to have meaningful reasons that lined up with my values. Not silly at all. Fictional, potentially. But it could be a real thing, right? Like, that's awesome. So you're literally like visualizing yourself doing what you would be doing with the strength you're acquiring from the activity you're participating in right now. That's next level. That's like 5D chess level thinking, man. That's really cool. I'm actually really like pleasantly surprised to read this. That's kind of like what we were talking about when Lucid was replying to this question. And I was piggybacking off of him. But that visualization is really, really powerful. Like, you got to see yourself getting like what will be a tangible benefit from the activity that you're doing. And that helps a lot by way of staying motivated to continue doing it, right? Especially if you're looking at something that's like, I'm not going to be doing that with this right now. And I need to keep in mind why I'm working right now. Like, what is the goal? Yeah. That's really cool. Thanks, Kevin. This reminds me of whenever I was working in a factory. I used to do overnight shifts, and it was really simple work. you know? Like I was on the like assembly line of machines that produced plastic bottles. And like every night, different machines would make different types of bottles for different clients, right? So, you know, it might be something that was like essential oils bottles, or bottles that would contain like shampoos and conditioners, or bottles that would contain medications. It just depended on the order that night. So a lot of times I'd be running like 4 or 5 machines. And in the process of that, it was really a lot of monotonous, repetitious activity. You know, like the bottles would come down the line, they would hit the table would start to fill up. I had to take those bottles and package them, and then load those packages onto pallets and keep up with it to the degree that like the table wouldn't overflow, right? I also had to do like quality checks on the bottles and stuff like that. But it was like same thing day in and day out. And I tell you, it was mind numbing. And I was miserable, dude. I was miserable. Didn't matter that the work was easy. It was just like torturous for me to just have something that was so unstimulating that I had to do for 12 hours a day. And I remember just feeling so awful during that time of my life. And the thing that kept me going through it was thinking about why I was doing it. I was trying to, at the time, in addition to like helping us stay on top of like our rent and like our cost of living stuff, because that was like in the middle of a pandemic. In addition to that, I was also trying to save up money so that I could go to take my peer support certification class. And so a lot of my thought process had to be like, when I would be like, I hate this, I want to quit this job, this sucks. I'd be like, why am I doing it though? And I would have to visualize myself using my lived experience to help other people in a mental health care system. Like I would have to keep picturing like what that might look like, and how I might be using the money here to pay for the class, and what it might look like when I'm taking the class, and what kind of people I might meet. I had to keep thinking about all that stuff, and it kept me going for those 8 or 9 months that I was, you know, working really hard doing something that I hated doing. And it worked, man. It got me through it. And among other things, but like that was something that kept me pushing forward and doing something that I didn't enjoy. It's a little different than it's still in the wheelhouse of the question of the day. It's a little different than how we've been contextualizing it thus far. But yeah, visualization, man, a really, really powerful tool to keep us motivated. Thanks, Sadistic. What is Bug House chess? Interesting. I remember it played a chess tournament in middle school and lost immediately. Did you really? I always wanted to go to chess tournaments. I like chess. I'm a big fan of chess. Vince plays 5D chess would be awesome. I wish I would be that smart. But yeah, I played a lot of chess. Chess is my favorite board game. I played it from when I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. Because my grandpa taught me how to play chess. And we always played together. We feel like we always had a game of chess running when I was spending time with him, and I spent a lot of time with him. And yeah, I think I slowed down, and I haven't played as much chess in like the last 7 years of my life. But up until then, up until I was about like 28, I played chess pretty regularly. Vince is probably amazing at chess. I'm all right. Your favorite board game was Catan? Catan's so cool. I love Catan. I've only played it a few times. That game is so fun. Mimu, hello. How are you doing tonight? So good to see you. Bug House is an advanced variant of chess with 2 games happening at the same time with separate timers. So you have a teammate of the opposite color on the other game, and whenever someone captures a piece, their teammate can use their move to place that piece anywhere on the board minus the first and last row for pawns, obviously. That's super interesting. Huh. So when they take the piece, they can put their teammate's captured piece anywhere on the... Is it the other board or is it both boards? Like if you captured it on board 1, could you place it on board 2? I mean, park in IRL because I had a lot of wood cards, dude. Is it? I was always going when I used to play, or when I was playing this last. It was when Jen and I were visiting my mom and her partner, and I was always hurting for wheat, man. I was always asking her partner. I was like, "You got any wheat?" And he'd be like, "Not for you." I was like, "Dang it!" Yeah, things are going well, Mimu. Thanks for asking. Well, I guess you didn't ask, but thanks for the well wishes. How are things going in your neck of the woods? It's separate games only connected by the pieces. So say I capture my enemy's queen, then my teammate on the other game can place it wherever. So if you capture your enemy's queen, then they can place that queen. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. That's wacky. Yeah, I never heard of that before. Thanks for explaining it. Let's see. Son of a Gun answered the question of the day saying, usually it's hard for me to start. But if it's one continuous thing, I usually just put it in my mind of things that have to be done. And so I might as well get it done. Okay. So you're like, well, it's got to be done anyway, so I might as well do it now. Right? Does that work the same way when you're introducing like new routines into your life? Like say it's not something that's like, okay, I have to clean the kitchen. Right? Which is like, there's a very clear end point to that. But say it's, instead of that, it's something like, I want to pick up learning an instrument. Or something like that. It's more like a new habit you're introducing into your lifestyle as a whole. Not really, still struggle with those. Okay. Yeah, those are hard, huh? Those are hard. I struggle with those too. I'm better at certain types of things that I introduce into my life than others. Like, I was just talking about this with a friend over the weekend. But like, there was a strong period in my life where like meditating and journaling were new to me and were super duper beneficial. And I committed to them and did them all the time for like a year. And I'm really glad that I did that because now I kind of struggle to stay, like to keep good habits with those two things. But like I have a period of my life I can remember and look back on and be like, that actually helped me though. Like there's tangible benefits for that and I've experienced them. It's not just a hypothetical, this could be good for me. And those things are hard for me to latch onto and commit to because it's like harder to see the benefit of that, right? But at one point, that's how it was for me when I first started doing those things. I was in more intensive therapy around that time in my life. And so I had a lot more like follow-up with those new processes I was bringing into my life. And I think that helped me stick to it a lot. But anyway, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down there, son of a gun. I've been better. Home early from my trip. Glad to be back at least. Really? I'm sorry to hear that you've been better. Did something happen on the trip? Well, if you're glad you're back, I'm glad you're back, Mimu. All right. We're going to get some Deltarune happening. Y'all ready?
Yoo-hoo!
It is episode 3 of Runic Deltoids coming at you. What is going on, Polterghosty? I mean, I'm sorry. Serpentine draws. My bad. How are you doing? How was your day today? You came back at like perfect timing, man. My family will be my family is all I'll say. Oh, is that what you were going on a trip to see your family? Oh, man. I obviously can't fully understand, but I understand. We've talked plenty about your family before. I'm sorry. That's a bummer that it spoiled your trip. Well, hey, if you need to chat about it at all, you let me know. Okay? We're here for you. But I'm glad you're here today. We're gonna get some good vibes rolling in your life right now. Can we get a shout out for Floofy Mimu, please? Y'all go show Mimu some love. All right, drop her a follow if you haven't already. Go hang out with her. She's a really good streamer. Really fun to chill with. She'll make you smile. And by extension, your smile will make her smile. You'll have a floofy good time.
Let's see what the Pokédex has to say. It's a giant sea flap. It jumps out of the water so majestically and lands on your face with its flying prowess. That's my guess.
Was that the description?
Oh, look, we got majestically. As it majestically swims, it doesn't care if Remoraid attached to it to scavenge for its leftovers.
Was that like a chat game that you were playing alongside like new Pokedex entries? Was that like the thing that you guys were doing when you capture new Pokemon? That's really fun. Serpy says, I'm good. I've been playing Nikkei all day trying to get every single gem I possibly can right now. Dude, that's where I'm at right now too. I'm just banking them up, man. Just banking them up. Thanks for the hydration, Sadistic. Oh, you got it, Mimu. You got it. Happy to support. How's your streams been going lately, by the way? All right, it's time, dude. Oh, we probably need to update the game. Serpy, can you hook me up with that, please? So we are still here in chapter 1. We're playing through a mean guy playthrough right now. And I believe we are in, is it the forest now? We're in the Scarlet Forest? Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong one. It's If that we're looking at. We're at the bake sale. Oh, this is so good. We're at such a good point in this. Brilliant. Oh, you were just trying to keep talking and making up random stuff. Oh. Fantastic. So you were doing a little metagame with yourself, Mimu. Haven't streamed much, but they always go well when I do. The summer heat has got me down, really. Oh my God. And then have you noticed this too? Like when you're streaming, the room gets hotter because like your computer's going, the game consoles are going. It's like the heat output from the machines just like makes you start to cook in the room. That happens to me. Are you getting the eggs too or just ignoring those? I do need to get the eggs. I need to get the eggs. And I know there's one in this forest. Where's that at again? We're coming up on it, aren't we? I'm sorry that summer heat's been getting you down though, Mimu. I get it though. There were days in my last apartment that Jen and I lived in. The room that I was in, you guys remember I used to always have that box fan in the background that was going? Oh God, it was so hot. It was so hot in that place. We didn't have central air. The summer was cooking and just the computer was just, it would fry things even more. We'd have like the computer going, the PlayStation going, and then like it was all in this small room and it would just get steamy in there. Yeah, it's so bad. No AC and it's been in the high 80s, 90s. Oh my God. Yesterday it hit 100. Ooh, dude. Yeah, I completely understand. It's really hard to stream when conditions are like that. I used to be like sweating, like it would be dripping down my face while I was streaming back then. And it's just not pleasant. I'd have like a towel so that I could like mop myself up while we were going. And I still had like the long hair too. So like I can understand. Yeah. There were definitely days I was like, no, it's not gonna work out today because it was just too hot. The fence is the place for awesome streamers. We do have a lot of awesome creators in this community. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. We're at the bake sale. We're talking to the Rudin. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to Rudin Relief Funds, I guess. It's only $40. No, we're not gonna buy the diamond. Okay, I guess. What about you, Haffy? Haffy offers a Heart's Donut. Proceeds go to Haffy's health. It costs $40. No, we're not gonna proceed to Haffy's health. No. Haffy accepted your choice. Serpy said, oh, thanks for letting me know about the egg. I'll keep an eye out for it. So he said, oh, well, I already read that. Never mind. I was gonna read your Nikkei message again. Shoot, I thought I neglected to respond to that for some reason. Kevin said, the summer heat has been awful for me. My body just hates it. After 4 weeks straight, I'm at my end with it physically. This morning, I had to cancel my group meeting because I had a bad IBS incident this morning and it really sucked. Was it due to the heat that caused that? Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. That's like such a damper on the day. Summer's kind of almost over, said Jack. Fall's my favorite. Less busy, cooler but not cold. And then football season, baby. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fall. It's gonna be good times.
Greetings, gentle clowns. May we interest you in a Lancer cookie?
All proceeds go to kicking your ass.
It's a mere $40.
Well, no, we're not gonna buy that.
Hey, you can't not buy from us.
Hey, dumbass. It's for a good cause. Let's just buy one, Chris. No, I'm not. You're not gonna make me. I won't be made. All right, we'll see you soon, Kevin. All right, let's go up here. Oh, it's this guy. Well, I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? Fix item, please. Huh? That cake is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha! Let's feel my technique. The broken cake was fixed beyond recognition. That's so dumb. The broken cake became the top cake. This is truly a tremendous cake. Use its power wisely. Oh my god, so we fixed... Daneo, dane nanuyo. Me too, Serpy. Why can't we all just do that? You can hammer anything to make it regenerate. So that was Mr. Mamamoeba and his cake. Reggie, ow! You blew up Chris. Offense, you ever go to a Steelers or Eagles game? I'm jealous. I want to go to an NFL game one day. I used to play football in high school, so I know a few things about it. Oh, did you really? That's super cool. No, I've never been to an Eagles game or a Steelers game. I don't like football. Like, I don't have anything against it. I'm just not a sports fan. Like, I don't sports. I don't care about sports. I don't think about sports. I am not interested in sports, just not for me. A lot of people out here love him though. Like, going to the Eagles game is a huge thing out here in PA. Well, in Eastern PA, obviously, because Philly's right there, All right. What else can you fix? You can fix us, right? Fix us. Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Ha ha! Let's feel my technique. I love how Chris is just unfazed. Somehow, everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Ha ha! Ha ha! I feel like this guy would, he should have like a Johnny Bravo voice. You know? Oh, mama. That'd be a harder one for me to do. I gotta go for now. Phone's on 4%. Oh my God. Yeah, go juice up, dude. Do your thing. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit, man. It was nice to see you, Sadistic. I hope we get to catch you before the end of the night. Go on, go save your phone. All right, let's go back. Wait a minute. If we go... Serpy, does going back and bringing this dude his cake affect anything in the route that I'm going for right now? I feel like no. Like, hold on, what does this cake do on its own? Let's stay here. Amazingly, you're already there. This cake will make your taste buds spin. Heals 160 HP to the team. And there's no way we will ever have that much HP in this chapter. That's funny. Nothing you do in chapter 1 affects the route you want to do. Perfect. Perfect. I can do whatever I want. I wonder what happens if I just keep the top cake then. I ain't worried. Does that look like the face of Jonathan Bravo? No, but like his mannerisms, you know? He's got the ha at the end of like everything he does. Ah! He does not have the amazing flowing hair, you're correct. All right, we gotta beat up these Bloxers. They got heads for butts. Let's see how you stack up. Hiya! Uh-oh. Oh, dear God. Got a very extreme game of Tetris going on here. Vince, you got into the Silent Hill lore? I watched my friend stream it and it got me hooked. The lore's fascinating. Oh, dude, yeah. So I'm not gonna say that like I'm a huge Silent Hill buff. Like there's a lot of things I don't know about Silent Hill, but I do really like the franchise. So I've never played Silent Hill 1, but I've played 2 multiple times. Played the remake. I've played 3 a couple times. Never played Silent Hill for the Room. Did play Silent Hill Homecoming. Did play Silent Hill Downpour. And Shattered Memories is also a severely underrated Silent Hill game. Really like that one. Oh, and I played Short Message. I'm very much looking forward to Silent Hill F. I think that game's gonna be incredible. That's cool that you're getting into it, man. They're great. They're really great. Which games have you seen stuff on? Oh, you interrupted my training. Not my training. Any other Silent Hill fans in the chat? I know we gotta have some. I know we gotta have some. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Such is the way of the worm. Ah, yes, the way of the worm. Okay. Goofy guy. Oh, it's up. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was 40 dark dollars. Up until around 3-ish. I know the twist in 2, yes. As a Berserk nerd, I appreciate horror a lot more. That's cool, man. I still haven't seen Berserk, so I don't know anything about that. But yeah, dude, I love Silent Hill. It is one of my favorite horror franchises, period. I think I love it because it's like, there's like the really scary stuff that happens and it's like psychological horror, right? But so much of it plays around with like it's not just shock value stuff. Like a lot of times the characters are dealing with some deep-seated things. And I find it very interesting how the labyrinths within the games are like just metaphors for them dealing with those like traumas and stuff. And I think it's really creative. I love that kind of stuff. Berserk made me more comfortable with horror because I used to be a scaredy cat. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't really like horror. Like I always was interested in like watching scary movies or playing scary games, but like I was scared of them, you know? And so I like had a weird relationship with them. I'm trying to think, what was it that got me past that? What was my Berserk? I have to think about that for a minute. I put the revivement in my items. Very good. Oh, wait. Oh, we get there from a different map. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. What's up, Reeps? Reeps comes in and he's just like, hey, just letting you know I'm here. It's a Greeps. And then he poofs. Back into the shadows. I feel like this is like your, like, you know, ninjas? When they like throw down their smoke bombs or whatever, then appear out of them. Or like they throw down their smoke bombs and then disappear. I feel like the Giga Reeps is like your version of that. Just all, and it's like, instead of smoke, it's just Greeps. And then you step through it. Oh man, I know you've been here the whole time. It just I haven't heard from you. So that's like the visual that was in my head from it.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh man. Berserk will mess you up if you go in unprepared. Lots of heavy subject matter can have you, much like Guts, fighting your demons. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I won't say I only want to, but I mainly want to consume media that's just going to mess me up. Because I don't know. That's what gets me going these days. I'm always in that mode where I'm like, I want to confront things inside myself, you know? So I'm here for it. The patch for that chest at the bottom of the screen was in that room you were just in. Was it? Okay, I can double back for it. Okay, we'll do that after this.
Oh, woe! Woe is me! Rows and rows of woes and woes! If only a hero would help.
Lancer, is everything all right?
Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy.
Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache?
As a disguise.
So, what kind of help do you need?
See, I have this evil plan that I need to make.
And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan?
To impress his cool friend Susie.
Chris, if it's for friendship, well then we'll gladly help. What shall we do?
It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Ho ho ho! Let the clown-generated content begin.
Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Presented by Lancer Industries. Oh my god. All right. Help me out, fencers. How do we make this machine? What should we go with? Should we try to make it more elegant, more lively, cute, hot, cool, or guns? What should we do? We could give it a laser, an enchanting gun with an air of mysticism. It's been a long day, Reaps. Oh man, sorry to hear it. My mom has a procedure tomorrow, so I've just been thinking about it and vibing. Oh, dude, how's she doing, man? I've been thinking about you guys. She's in our thoughts. You let her know that we're still thinking about her, okay? Keeping positive vibes going towards all the medical processes right now that she's got to deal with. Man. Is it something you want to talk about, or is it something that you wanted a distraction from right now? If it's the former, I'm sorry if I'm like calling attention to it right now. Duck! Sadistic says duck. You want it to be duck? If we go duck, we get no stats. My favorite part of playing Nikke is alt-tabbing to World of Warcraft every time my girlfriend enters the room because I don't want her to judge me. She has to know you play it though, right? Like, your girlfriend has to know that you're playing Goddess of Victory. Yo, just want to drop in and say, hey, yo, before I go to sleep. Yo, what's up, hero? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. I know it's like super duper late out there. It's so nice to see you, man. How was your day, buddy? Favorite machine is Laserhead and duck everything else. You want 100% duck power, Sadistic? You just want to like go full duck? By the way, one of my best friends, our first hangout thing to do was we watched 97 Berserk anime and didn't tell her about the ending. I'm glad I did because I'll just say it's a doozy and not PG. I would be incredibly surprised if Berserk was PG, period. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. That sounds awesome though. That's a pretty intense hangout. Hold on, I want to see this. What is it, laser? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh, he still just looks like a little guy. Oh man. No, I'm very stealthy. Man, you shouldn't have to hide the games you're playing. Just have the conversation. Just do it. Just do it. If anything, it'll be funny and it'll be a good memory to call back to. Full duck for full annihilation. I think that they would think something different. Come on, I need some other opinions in here. I need some other opinions in here. Help me build this machine. Look at all these options that we got. We got tank. Right? I mean, you could be like, bam, look at the duck with the tank body. We got a wheel. We could be a donut with treads. Like that's got something going on. Almost 5 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, dude. Right on, dude. My day's been really good too. Thanks for asking. There's no Yakuza machine. You're right. What's the closest thing to a Yakuza machine we can have? We could go. Wait, what is this now? This is even more ridiculous. Look at the sword. It has a face. A tomboyish blade reserved for upscale events. It's a walking donut with wheels and a knife head. This is crazy. Alrighty, everyone, I'm gonna call it for the night, but I should be here for next stream. Thank you all for the interesting conversation. Peace out and much love. Dude, same to you, Lucid. Looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday, buddy. Don't forget, we got trivia that day too. So if you wanna come participate in Yakuza trivia, which I strongly encourage you to do so, it'll be fun. I look forward to seeing you then, man. Have a good couple nights, buddy. Keep your head up and your heart strong. Fence Untitled Goose game playthrough? I don't think that will happen. I don't think that will happen. I'm strangely disinterested in Untitled Goose Game. I did try to play it a couple of times, and I don't know, I get bored of stuff like that. It's not as fun for me, which means it would not be as fun to watch. I hate fun, as so many of my community members love to point out. I'm defending my boy Reggie. Yakuza should be in everything. Yakuza in real. I could do a donut duck. I like the idea of donut duck. Okay, Greg said tank. So, like, we could have a donut, a duck, and then, like, tank treads. Weaponized treads for raising sophisticated dinner parties. I'm so down, dude. Brilliant. Give me a color for the treads. Tell me, chat, what color for the head, what color for the body, what color for the treads? We're building a machine to thrash our own ass, just so you know. All duck or no duck, take it or leave it. I have decided against all duck. And instead, I have chosen duck hybrid. Is this what Elgoom's true form looks like? Probably. Yes. I also gotta run. Work's keeping me more busy than I'd like on a 90-degree day. Oh no. Big hugs and tiny kisses to you too, Greg. Have a great day, man. Try to stay cool where you can, buddy. Keep your head up and your heart strong, man. This isn't even Elgoom's full power. Oh. Yes, okay, I'm gonna make an executive decision, and the head is going to be like, wait, how? There we go. It's going to be pink. Okay. We're just gonna make this, like, I want it to look like a box of Skittles. So we need, like, yeah, we need, like, the green Skittle. And then, oh God, the donut. What's the donut gonna be? The donut could be, like, red, right? Yeah, Serpy, you get it. It does not get as red as I would hope. I'm a little disappointed by this red. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll go with that. This duck isn't sexy enough. How do we make the duck sexier? What makes it hot? Just out of curiosity, what would make the duck hot? The tank would make it hotter. How is the tank sexier? How does the tank body make for a sexy duck? I disagree. I think that's it. That's our machine. Make it a Nikkei character. Yeah, how do I do that? How do we give it, like, tremendous bazongas and then, like, the Calvin Klein look for the treads? That's what I want to know. Also, welcome back in, Jen. How are your movies going tonight? This is your machine, is that okay? This is it. This is it right here. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Tricked you, idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. It's even kinda high class looking. Anyway, great job, Lancer. They were setting ducks. Yes, and it's all thanks to our enemies. Thank you very much. Thrash you later. How come Susie's always in the bushes? Okay. It's It's nice Susie finally found a place she fits in. And she's getting along with Lancer, too. Rousey, how are you so dang positive? I'm impressed. All right, we have to go back and collect the treasure chest. Oh wait, you know what? I think it's down here. Hold on. Is it just like literally to the side? I thought it was down somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, and then there's oh no, this just goes up to it. Oh! All right, we're gonna fight one of these. This is why we should have ducked. You know? Don't shit all over yourselves. Okay? Hi and bye, bestie. Oh, Jen, are you just popping in real quick? Dang, man, I gotta work on that timing. Pop, pop. Oh, we should check these enemies out, actually. Ow. Ow. Oh, God, Rousey down. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Rabbit, kind of spooky. Meow. Why is it meowing? What? Why are you pretending to be a cat? Snitter snatter, what's the matter? My friend is dead, that's what's the matter. How could you? Rabbit emits a musty groan. Oh God. Was the room before this weird ballerina room a bird attacking you? No. No, at least not that I noticed. I don't think that's yet. I think we still have yet to get to that. Rousey's coming back next time. Also, you notice, I've never noticed this before, but when Rousey's down, he's just a pile of clothes. Like, he ceases to exist. What's up with that? He just poofs. Let's check the rabbit. This dusty bunny needs a bit of spring cleaning. We're gonna clean your bunny clock. Ow. All right. There we go. Imagine you turning to clothes instead of working. I just become garments. I mean, that sounds interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I could think of more unpleasant things. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was broken key B. You put broken key B in your key items. Very good, very good. All right, we only need one more broken key piece now. All right, this thing was relatively spooky. We should probably like get out of its way. Gosh. KHF, how are you doing tonight? What have you been up to? Do anything like different for the weekend or play any cool games? La 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 la. Oh, here's the bird. Oh boy. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die here, huh? No! No! It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? I will try again. Then the future is in your hands. All right, very good. A perfectly timed ad break for that. Now that I have perished, I will see you all in just a few minutes. Enjoy the break. When we come back, we will continue with Deltarune. What did he just walked right up to it. It's wild. Shadowheart was like over here, and she was like, dang, I don't know what's going on in there. They're probably having too good a time. I better stare out here and ponder my past and wonder, what on earth am I ever gonna do if I find out that my whole life is a lie? And then Karlak was over here like, damn, Problems, your booty fine. It's so good. I don't wish that I had a booty like that. And Problems was like, I know, isn't it fantastic? I'm gonna go over here and sniff these flowers because, I don't know, they're really pretty and colorful. And then Will was like, but you know, I actually wonder what's going on in there. Maybe they won't notice if I just open this door.
Another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, Will, you've done it now. Okay. All right. Right? Oh, it's already so good. And this is it. I look like I'm ready to serve you food. I'm ready to give you some of those IKEA meatballs, dude. All right. How do I look? Is that nice? Is that nice for everyone? Defense the lunch lady. That's... Whoa. A leisurely stroll at a night like this isn't bad. Okay, this dude looks baked out of his mind. A little...
Oh yeah, I got some of the good stuff while out at sea. Yeah, I can't wait to go home and hug my boy. He's gonna be so happy to see me.
You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, I hurt so good, brother. I better drink a potion. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's also so musically sound. It's horrible. Button. I heard the little chime. Oh, why is there no sound for when you lock on? Ah! Okay, okay. Wait, if I get a perfect dodge, then what's the... Like, can I heal? Am I dead? Wait. I need to look this. There it says, you can do the dishes properly. That's good enough. Putting one's heart into it isn't always about making it special, but not putting your heart into it could mean maybe some of the dishes having like Tony stains or something like that. Tony stains? What are Tony stains? Like some guy named Tony just came in and like spit on your dishes and then left? Or like Tony is the pizza guy that brought food and then his pizza is left on your plate? That kind of Tony stain? Welcome back. Tony, stop it. Thank you for tuning in. We are playing Deltarune, and this is Runic Deltoids, episode 3. We are getting ready to get beat up by Giant Bird, apparently. Actually, no, this is going to be different this time, okay? Round 2 is going to be different. We have much more health this time. So... I'm not even concerned about it. Wait a second though. Did we lose the broken key? Oh, we did. Okay, hold on. We have to go back. We must go back. We lost mini progress. But we can get it back, no problem. Okay. Scarlet, dude, holy crap, thank you so much for the freaking sub love. Heck yeah, 3 months of sub love. I appreciate you so much. And to kind-hearted friend too for getting the ball rolling on that. You guys are amazing people. Scar, how are you, buddy? It's nice to hear from you. Holla! Man. Came in hot today, Scar. What you been up to, buddy? Uh-oh. 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 We've escaped. Very good. So KHF was sharing earlier about the overtime you pulled at work here. Sheesh, man. Yeah, that sounds so brutal. He said, I just burnt myself out and broke down crying at work. Oh no. And then felt better after releasing all that crying. Well, crying, let it be known. Crying serves a function, right? There's a purpose to it. If it's needed, it's a good thing to do. But I'm sorry that it got to that point where you were feeling that emotionally overwhelmed, and that sounds very taxing. People were like, don't let it get to you, but I care about my job to an extent. And once we get behind, it's hard to get back on track. You've got a strong work ethic, KHF. And that's really admirable. I respect that. I think one of the downsides to a strong work ethic is how much work performance can affect how you're feeling. And I understand that quite a lot. I'm very similar. I keep telling myself at this job, I need to not like I care about it a lot, but I need to not be as heavily invested into it as I am. Because I have other things that bring me a lot of joy in my life. And when I overinvest into my job, then I don't find as much pleasure in the other activities that I like to do because I'm less motivated to do them. I have less energy left in the day for them. And then I start to feel burnt out too. So I can understand that. I spend a lot of my life working that way too. And so I'm 33 now, and I'm just now starting to change that a little bit. And it's really hard to do. So like I said, I respect your ethic a lot. I'm glad that you're trying to be mindful about this too. Sounds like your coworkers and everything care a lot about you, but like they might not fully understand where you're coming from on that, right? Doing good, just tired from work. Man, I hear that, Scar. I hear that. I'll work and some time with IRL friends in between. Well, that's good. Keep the IRL friend time alive. Don't let that fizzle out. That's important. That's important to maintain. Oh my God, this is so relatable. I got asked to help a participant overtime this week, and it was just too much for me. Dude, I say no to stuff like that so often, which is easy to say outside of that environment, but like in the moment, it feels like you're saying no to helping somebody, right? It feels like you're saying no to providing someone an opportunity for betterment. And that feels bad to do. But really you're saying yes to your needs, and that's what you're doing. Like that kind of comes back. You remember whenever we were in training and I was talking to you about like, you got to remember while you're doing this work that like, it's not just you that's in this person's life to support them. Like there's other people on their team too, that like will help them out with other stuff. And it's like super easy to forget that. And it's in moments like that where you're challenged with, hey, here's some overtime. Do you want to go and spend more time with this participant? Yes or no? That it's important to remember that, you know, because most of the time, for me anyway, what motivates me to say yes to something like that when I'm typically kind of uncomfortable with it is I'm feeling like I'm robbing them of something by saying no. It's hard. It's hard to remember, dude. I'm so glad your supervisor reminds you of that. That's really good, actually. It sounds to me like you've got a good one. Oh, hold on. I spotted a bug. Hold on. I must slay. It is done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, isn't this song a bop? It's one of my favorite in the whole soundtrack. Not my absolute favorite, but it's one of my favorites. I must slay. And I did. It wasn't half as fabulous as I alluded to, though. Do you know about the secret character you can get in this bird quarter, by the way? I think maybe no? Wait, Serpy, tell me about it. Scar's going on vacation in North Carolina next week. What? That sounds awesome. Yeah! All right. Who are you going to visit out there, Scar? Two people leave the job for better jobs and 3 people on vacation, including my manager. Oh, damn, KHF. Oh, and you're a manager list for the weekend. That's like, damn, that's like the storm. You're like in the middle of the storm right there. God dang. Stepped up to help out our team and helped advise and support our assistant general manager who has taken over in our department for the weekend. I mean, well, good for you. Good for you for showing initiative like that, but man, no wonder it took such a toll on you. God dang. That really sucks. Yeah, I was the type to work myself sick as well. It's not sustainable. You can do it for a while, but like man, it tears you up. I don't know. My grandpa could do that for a long while, but even him, he would be like, I'd work really, really hard for 8 months out of the year. But then he banks up enough money, and then the last 4 months of the year, he would take off. He would just take off. He wouldn't work that entire 4 months. He just, use what he had banked up, save what he could as a portion of that, and then when like his main pool of funds started running low, he'd be like, all right, time to go back to work. And like, man, I had a lot of respect for that. It worked for him too. He did that like his entire adult life, man. I feel like something close to that is like, especially if you're like the workaholic type, that's probably the way to go. Something kind of like that, maybe not exactly, but something similar. I've never been the workaholic type. Like I'm capable of working really, really hard for really long hours, but I never liked it, And so, by the time I got to my 30s, I was like, this actually sucks bad. I actually hate this a lot. Now I'm kind of in a new phase of my journey where I'm trying to figure out like, what does the balance that's good for me actually look like? I'm still kind of figuring that out. Oops. All right. You go activate the bell at the end of the corridor and then backtrack and you'll see him. Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you. I'll come back and check it out then, Serpy. You just gotta get to into this and backtrack. Okay. Not visiting, just a family vacation? Dude, sounds great to me. Oh, gosh. You damned bird! Never has the bird given me so much grief. Oh!
These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker.
Why are birds and pissing highlighted? Of everything in this sentence. You had today off, KHF. Slept in and watched some Asian dramas. There you go. Yeah, that sounds rejuvenating. I used to want to work hard for 6 months and then take the other 6 off. Yeah, my grandpa would always be like, it would always be around month 4 that he'd be like, it's getting a little rough to stretch this, so I should probably just go back to work. He also had a situation where like he had a really good reputation in his field, and so they wanted him back every year at this power plant, and he did things other people wouldn't do on the job. So he got really like proficient at the way that the construction around that power plant worked and like the routine annual operations worked. And so he just became like an invaluable resource there. So it was easy for him to like bust out like 70, 80 hour work weeks for a long time, like at the back half of the year, save all that money up because he didn't pay for a house. He didn't like have any extra bills. Like he owned his vehicle, didn't make car payments, anything like that. He liked to live fairly modestly. And then he liked to travel a lot and like see a lot of new experiences or get things that were going to enhance his experiences, you know? And so, yeah, so he was always able to like stretch his funds that he would save up that way throughout the year. He was a very unique man. Not everybody that lived in what was a more common lifestyle nowadays, I think would find that to be as feasible a way to go about life, but it worked really well for him. He really liked it. It was cool to see. I don't know why pissing is capitalized. Yeah, that's right. It's not just highlighted, it's capitalized. Why is it important? Birds, pissing, and Starwalker are all highlighted. Okay. I don't know what to do for him. My God. I'm pissing on the moon. Oh! What is up, Prince? How you doing, man? For the egg, you just constantly move between this bird corridor and the next room until the tree room pops up. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I like this guy. Okay. It's weird that it's this room of all the rooms. Is this sign alluding to that at all? Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. No, it doesn't. I forget what tells you about this in the first place. We're gonna hear that freaking staccato pizzicato cello in our nightmares, dude. Why does something like this exist in this game? I have no idea. It's this room, right? I'm pretty positive. The moving between these rooms is pissing me off. Oh, you're starting to sound like the original Starwalker. Oh, we're in sync tonight, man. That's funny. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Prince. You have 5 out of the 8 stories on Octopath 2 finished now. Right on, man. How does that game stack up? How are you enjoying it compared to the first? Finally, my gosh. He is behind the tree. Well, there is a man here. He offered you something. Yes. You received an egg. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Well, there is not a man here. Oh, okay. The man is gone? Well, there's still something there, so I can't walk past it. So whatever it is, now that it doesn't have the egg, it is no longer a man. Okay. Can't wait for these eggs to end up not doing anything. Dude, that would be so trolly. This is like a big radius. Like, yeah, it's like a giant rectangle. I wonder what this actually is. It is a tree. Okie dokie. That's it. That's all we got. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, dude, that's the Flowey room. That's the Flowey room in Undertale. I did not snap to that before. Like at the very beginning of the game, that's the same kind of room. Oh, it literally took us back all the way back to the bake sale. Oh, well, we're gonna save the game. I somehow missed that giant radius for like 5 minutes straight during my playthrough. Really? Yeah. It's like pretty... It's pretty random. Oh wait, yeah, we can't do that. Ah, why did I choose to go in between these ones? I went, oh God, and I did it again. I went in between the stressful zones. No, not Flowey, I hate him. He's the worst, he is the worst. Oh, we gotta go through with the Star Walker thing again? No! Oh my God, you know what? I didn't realize. That's why. That's why. How do I get him? I didn't realize that bird has always appeared behind me when I've done this. And that's why I didn't have that much trouble with him like I did this time when he appeared in front of us. I don't know what to do with the Star Walker. This bird is pissing you off. You're the original Star Walker. Oh, I hate being the Star Walker. Okay, so in this, we just go wee. Asriel is great though. That's my son. I love him so much. He's a good boy. Oh, whoops. Oh, does it stay? Oh! Messed up. Though hard to see, there was a switch in the tree. Doesn't seem to be anything else interesting in the tree. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage in this playthrough. This does not bode well. I always do this and I still have no idea what it does. All it does is make it dark enough for you to see what's going on with that tree up at the top. You just have to revolve around it 3 times to be able to fully see it. I love this room. He is best boy. Oh. Yeah, the invasions, yeah, sadistic. They're pretty brutal. Yeah, it's a very punishing game. Somehow, Prince Lancer's made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is gonna get wrecked. Don't look at me. The Rudins are a mood, dude. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect. Hey, move it, Captain Toothpaste. You're blocking my reverse tan. The shadow's flares are making us as pale as a horse. It's so stupid. Oh, God. Yeah, that is definitely one of the worst things that can happen with randos. Sadistic. Ah, boo. Boo abandonment in Night Rain. How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? The machine... We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that. Yeah, we'll make it at the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Being a bad guy sure is relaxing. Chris, if you're jealous, you can be a bad guy too. Chris isn't jealous of your evil-doing lifestyle. But, if you are, I can find a nice leaf and fan you. Rousey, chronic people-pleasing is a killer. Don't get wrapped up in it. Lightners, this girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to fan her. Please, get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. We split up because I was too evil for them. Huh? Help! Help me! I don't want to fan forever. Oh my God. I love Bouncy Boy privileges. They're good, right? Listen, I'm working on getting my hands on all of the character sprite sheets for Deltarune, so that I can make some more animations. Because we need more Deltarune animations. Some more channel point rewards, I think. They're fun, man. I feel like we need one involving, like, Ralsei next. Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird and it's so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. But at the same time, because no one wanted to be his friend, he ended up becoming real friends with a Lightner. A mean one. We probably should have been a better influence, huh? Yeah, you think? Being mean to Lancer. You got what you deserved. I love procrastinating. I am notorious for it also. Oh man. They really are. I'm saving up for another Hydra's back. Oh my God. So there's one of those in my future for sure, I've learned. I love Hydra's back. I don't love Phil's butt though. His posterior needs a cleaning, okay? By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. That doesn't... He doesn't know anything. He knows nothing about the forest. He absolutely went the wrong way. He's absolutely gonna continue to go the wrong way. Meow. Ah! Oh! Oh, God! They're dastardly rabbits. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we're gonna have some challenging fights in our future, man. Mm-hmm. There are lots of them in your future, for sure. Oh, dear God. Hey, losers. Wait a sec. Where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Ho, I'm lost and confused! Sorry, Susie. We didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not, worried about him. The bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way. I'm gonna find him. Seems she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Oh, that's like really cute though. Oh, Susie cares. I'm lost and confused. Oh God. I love Lancer. Remember, Fins, if you see a Hydra, get up on the Hydra's back. Oh God, you're right. You're right. That soundbite lives rent-free in my nightmares. I never played Undertale or this. I love you are doing voices because I can't really read. Yes, that makes me happy that I'm doing them too. I hope that you're enjoying them. We need a floof-off between Mimu and Rousey. Oh, yes, because they are both supreme fluffs. Yeah, I would love to bear witness. Ow! Damn you, dancers! Okay, they did not go in this path. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I love the forest maze. After maze! Professional VA fence win. I'm telling you, it's free real estate. You know, you say that, and every time you say that, it inspires more and more confidence in me. You keep that up, and I just might start believing you one of these days. Now that's something the forefathers one and all would like to see. Oh man, I wish I got that. Oh God, it's our thrash your own ass machine. Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? Oh, right. This'll be tough, but let's try our best. Tuna. It says tuna on it? Why does it say tuna? Wait, what? Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait and see what happens when it starts. Your design sucked, so we blew it up. I see. So now what's your plan gonna be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But I love that it's the hungry. Look out, kids! It's the hungry. Oh God, no! No, not the hungry. Oh my God. The Gotrek fight? The phase transition where he gets the dragon on his arm? Yeah, I'm familiar. I just don't pay attention to the dialogue most of the time when I'm playing that game. What in the Dunkin' Donut is this? It's dead. Oh man, I got the chops. Thanks, Scarlett. I appreciate you. But Susie, you need us to return home. doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys. But being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us and do whatever we say. Oh, our wish is your command. So, what do you say?
Your stream is making me lose my appetite, Cupo.
I don't care if you eat or not, Elgoom, okay? I'm not concerned about it, okay? You do you, buddy. You do you. She took my choice away. Don't bother answering. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so. See ya. 2 bad guys blocked the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, y'all, I'm heading off to bed now. All right, Reeps. Have a good night, man. Keep your head up and your heart strong, dude. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I love you, buddy. I just noticed that Elgoom is Moogle backwards. That's it. That's it. That's the joke. Perfect. All right, who are we beating up first? We should use that sneak attack that Sadistic gave us and maybe beat up Lancer first. Although, actually, I forget how this fight works. Hold on. We have to check. Let's check out Susie. Attack 14, defense 2, HP 110. If you read the status screen, you already knew that. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, dude. Oh my god. Appreciate you too, Reeves. Good night, man. All right. More bouncy boys. Oh, she does not take that much damage. Think fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh. That didn't hit us. It was so close to hitting us. Susie and Lancer are gloating about how great their team is. Let's check Lancer. Attack 7, defense 1. Watch out! He's boosted by friendship. Oh my god. This bike is evil. Fueled by friendship. Susie and Lancer are making fun of you. Hey, you can't do that. Susie fell asleep. Oh, what a beautiful song. Brilliant. Now it's a walk in the park. I'm gonna keep beating up Susie. Susie and Lancer are having an evil laugh contest. Needs a lot of this. Hey, Susie, watch me. Watch me. Oh, no, God. Oh, God, again. All right, we're getting our butt kicked now. How much TP do we have? Enough for a heal, right? It smells like teamwork. Yes, all you need to do is to add the Reconnaissance Sigil key from Kingdom Hearts and give Elgoom the black coat. And then he would be ready for business. And still, I would not feed him. Horror! Pain! The power of real bad guys! Ow, ow, dude. How did I let that happen? Lancer's motorcycle is actually just a bike that's on fire. I'm wounded. This bike is fueled by evil and friendship. Oh, I love that it's like a little when whenever he flies off. Oh, Susie's back! I didn't know she could come back. Oof. Oof! Dude, Rousey is getting the business. Oh, I think we just have to defeat Lancer. I don't know why I'm, like, avoiding acting. Let's just keep doing that. I don't know what I'm on today. On top of it is not it, though. There's a wandering into attacks all day. I heard something about a floof-off, but I was in the middle of a night rain run. What did I miss? We need you and Rousey to have a floof-off. Because you're both extremely fluffy. I will defeat Bouncy Boy. Susie and Lancer are coming up with victory celebration plans. Oh, I'm awake. Did I miss anything? Ow, my guts hurt. One thing about this game that is always, like just kind of a next level skill check in general compared to Undertale's battle system is that like you're not only supposed to try to like memorize and avoid the attacks, but like it's really important actually that you learn to stay close to all the bullets too. It really gives you an edge. And it's like hard to do that. Ow! Hey, enough's enough already. If you hit him anymore, you might really hurt him. Lancer, are you okay? I'm fine, Susie. My insides are just a little mixed up. All right, fine. You guys win. Chris, maybe we should have taken it easier. No, hit him more. All right, enough already. Fine. I guess I'll go back to being a good guy. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? I mean, of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the Lancer fan club. Wow, me? In the Lancer fan club? Wait, if I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogrammed track jackets? Yeah, Rousey will make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Lancer joins the team. Lancer joined the party. Yes! Very good. Well, I better start getting ready for bed. Love y'all. I'll keep my heart steel and my mind full of Oni Plays memes. Just like we always say, Magic Jack. Dude, have yourself a great night, buddy. Hope you have a good night. We'll see you Wednesday, maybe, if you're around. Have a good couple days, dude. Yeah, Vince, I don't know why you're avoiding acting either. Voice acting is your destiny. I feel like it's like amateur hour every single time I'm voice acting. I have so much fun with it though. Oh man. You're making me smile. I appreciate it. You better get Floofin ready. You better do it. I feel like you have the potential to out-floof Rousey. It's just a matter of whether or not you will choose to do it. Look at this gigantic party. You know what I haven't done whenever we've hit this point? Can I like Check Lancer's gear. Oh, we can't. Oh, that would have been so cool if you could. Can we see his powers? No. Okay. But Mimu, look. Look at Rousey's fluffiness. We could probably make him even fluffier if we gave him... Oh no, that wouldn't make him more fluffy. Okay, I guess he just gets to stay as fluffy as he is. Which is like 2 fluffiness, I guess? I don't know. Maybe it's 1 fluffiness. Maybe it only counts the one on the right side. I have a feeling you could probably outfluff this Rousey. Oh, it's the thrashing room. I love that. You can follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. He's not. He's... I noticed you aren't doing that. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it. It's not connected to the multiverse. Oh, there he is. Just a bouncy background boy. Wow, this is so cool. I've never been on such a big team before. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me, so they don't actually like me very much. Well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye aye. Oh, he does follow us backwards too. I like that. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. What's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me for one. Pass! Just need the right shampoo and conditioner, I bet. Fluff it out. That's right. That's right. Do you think that Rousey uses Maybelline? Look, Susie, a candy tree. Hell yeah. Ah, damn. The last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Look, stool form. All you did was put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Got it. Ooh, tell me what it tastes like. Huh? You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like, but I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. You're giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I changed my mind. Ho ho! Candy joins the team! Candy... All right already! Oh my god. Oh my god, the static electricity, that's a brilliant plan. Sadistic gets it. Sadistic has the cheat codes. Drink! Thank you, sir. Who knows? Maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. So, what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. What's that taste like? Like my teeth are disintegrating. So, that's actually bad. Yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. And their friendship's so cute, dude. I'm Smort. S-M-O-R-T. Just walking along with you guys. It feels nice. Like I'm doing something, important. That's because you're alongside the Lightners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkner's purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. Really? But my dad hates Lightners. He wants to... Does your dad seem happy? Not sure. Hey, let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate a weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boosted from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here and hanging out like this. I also feel kinda, you know? Happy? Nah. Maybe. Oh. I love this sequence so much. Cause like, okay, Lancer's just a goofy guy, right? But like, he's trying to get attention, big time, right? Like how many people do you know that you've seen, whether you've gotten to know them, you've met them, or you've just seen them in your vicinity? People who act like big weirdos to like for effect, so that they can garner some sort of attention. And then like a lot of times those people are dealing with some sort of isolation, you know, or feeling of misunderstanding about who they are from people around them. And like, I don't know, I've met a lot of people that have been kind of like that. I myself have like gone into that a little bit at times in my life too. So there's that. And then like, and that all stems from like feeling alone and misunderstood. And then there's Susie, who is like a bully, right? And the more we listen to Susie talk, like she definitely has this like, I want to be tough and intimidating for effect. Because the more that she talks, the more she interacts with someone else, you kind of see her, she's like really soft, has like a really big heart and does want to help, but like seems reticent about it. Like seems like she wants to maybe not open up that door for some reason, and maybe because maybe she got hurt or something like that in the past. But also she's very misunderstood and she feels very isolated and people are like afraid of her, right? Maybe because of her own doing. But I have a feeling that's probably a defense mechanism for something. But either way, the result is the same as it is for Lancer. And so these two have like a very good understanding of each other that they sort of discovered by accident here. So I really like this scene because it just illustrates those things about these characters a lot more. And there's a lot more depth to them than just like the like meme-worthy antics that they're portraying all the time. It's nice. Oh Lord, my phone is glitched and the screen sometimes messes up, and so I just saw Lancer's face on Ralsei and it was so cursed. Oh my God. Oh no, I need this now. I need this in my life. Oh man, I wish Jen wasn't in bed. She could make this so easily. Somebody please put Lancer's face on Ralsei's body. Look everyone, we can see the castle. Yes, that's where I live. Me and my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we can get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Jeez, it took long enough. Chris, Lancer, let's go. What's the deal, Lancer? Are you sure there isn't another way home? The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt, and What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. Ah. But what if you had to fight? Everybody bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think I need to go. Huh? When are you gonna be back? Never. Hey, wait a second. Lancer, why are you acting so weird? Susie, wait. Oh no, oh God. The Lightners are approaching the castle. Get them. Oh God, run. Run and weave. Dodge and run. Oh, ow. Oh, oh, oh. There are so many guys. Lancer. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, we've cornered them. Wait. We're doomed. We've died. You poor Lightners. We were told to keep you imprisoned for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. Ow. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? Imprisoned for eternity. That sounds like it might take a while. Oh, and Susie. Where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or hurt someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here? There's a crack in the wall. What could be inside? It's more wall. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? We will take them. Iron shackle was put in your armors. Yes. It is better. It gives us more attack. Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. We can lose the cuteness. Yeah, we don't need to be cute. Iron shackle. We cannot equip Rousey right now for some reason. Boo! Hey, Rousey. Chris, this it might seem like a bad situation, but I know you can figure something out. Chris, why don't you look around some more? Oh yeah, we're gonna try the moss for sure, Sadistic. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? I will perpetuate. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Your HP was mossed out. The moss has been eaten. The cycle continues. It's so dumb. Yeah. All right. I think we're about to be plagued by another ad break. So let me see. I think I missed the snooze on it. Like eating a spider in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh yeah. Very much like that. Yeah, I did miss the snooze. Okay. Ads coming up soon. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will run to the end of stream with episode 3 of Runic Deltoids, and then we'll talk about Wednesday and sign off from there. Thanks for tuning in. Here, it's spitting on my plates. Go back down to the corner where you
May your
belong.
heart be your guiding key.
Exchange with her. Aside from first meeting her, she was like, "Oh, you should come to my party and get really drunk." And then everybody got wasted, and we passed out, and we woke up, and people had stolen from us. I believe that was her fault. I blame mommy. So now she's a bad prehistoric valley girl. I hate this. How do people just go through the story? How does anyone walk into a new place, see all this, and be like, nah, I just need to go beeline it to the next objective? How do you do it? How are you not like, wow, 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 wow? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Y'all are built different. It's okay though, because my boy has Swallow. Nothing can hurt us as long as my boy has Swallow. This all being said, thank you all for indulging my ramble. Indulging my ramble. Thankful indulging my ramble. I don't know why it came out that way. At any time, SW, we're all about indulge. Why do I keep doing that? Indulging the rambles.
Congratulations!
All right, I'm part of Beck's business now.
For a qualified applicant, and your accomplishments speak for themselves.
Robert, you know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe? Carlyle, of you, I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Oh, Robert got hit with the small PP jokes. Oh no. Well, he got wrecked. By the rules of the internet, Robert is wrecked. Biggest hurdles for me is learning how much I do per day, said Jack, because I ended up in the hospital a few times. Because, oh my God! Oh my God! Hey! Oh God! Ow! I would like to use magic, please. Welcome back. Cheating. I've got my eye on you. Do it over from the door, clockwise. We're back, baby. Playing some more Deltarune. We're locked in a prison. We perpetuated the cycle of existence by eating moss. It's a good day, clearly. Hope you enjoyed the break. Thank you all for hanging with me today. It's been a nice time. Sadistic son of a gun, I see that you are headed out or have already headed out. I hope that you have a beautiful night. Get some good rest. Sleep well, and I look forward to seeing you maybe on Wednesday. Keep your head up and your heart strong in the meantime, buddy. Oh God, I'm thinking. We have just a reminder. We have trivia coming up this Wednesday. So if you are excited to check out Yakuza trivia, we've got one for you. Join us on Wednesday for that. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll get started. That's an hour after the stream start time. So you can come in. We'll hang out and talk for a little bit before the trivia. You also have a little wiggle room. So if you're not able to make it at 8:30, you've still got some time before the trivia starts. So we're doing that. On Saturday, we are also hosting a movie night. We'll be watching K-pop Demon Hunters, and this is organized by Kind-Hearted Friend. She wanted to do a movie night with all of us in the community, so she's very excited to share this movie with us. It's one of her favorites, and I've not seen it, and I've heard really good things about it. So if you haven't seen it, join us at 8 p.m. on Saturday, Eastern Standard Time, and we'll watch that together. I'm looking forward to it a lot. And even if you have seen it, you can come watch it again. You know? I don't know. Is it something that's worth watching twice? Some people seem to think so. I'm excited about it because I heard the animation style is really cool and the music's really good. And I'm down for both of those things. So it should be a good time. If you forget these things, don't worry. All the details are in Discord. You can just go check the bulletin board for more info there. Though I did forget to mention the trivia. We'll have some more announcements about it though, so don't worry. So, Chris, what did you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss. You even put on prison shackles. So, you look like a prisoner for life. So you couldn't find anything? Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say, I'm glad I was able to meet... Hey, idiots, can you shut up? I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, Susie, where are you? I don't know, prison? Seriously though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet-talked the warden into giving me the keys. Susie? Really? How? I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in my way. Okay, solve it, Susie. I don't do puzzles. Hey, how about we just sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. Chris, tell Susie what to do. Okay. Add spade. Add diamond. Swap. Add spade. Yes, we did it. Great. Now come and free us. All right, all right. Thanks for helping her, Chris. She appreciates it. Chris, are you worried about Susie? She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Trivia hype? It should be a good time, man. I'm excited to learn about Yakuza, because I know diddly about Yakuza. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close your eyes, and think about what she's doing now. All right, out of the cell. Where to next? Go left. Huh? Chris? Did you say something back there? I can't hear them anymore. I'll just go this way. There are peepers. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. And make sure they... Lancer? I'll just do it myself. She did it. Understand? They have to stay in their cells. The Lighteners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Oh, Susie? What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris and Rousey are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Lancer, you wanted to get rid of us? I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, actually. You don't have to say anything. I get it. I get it, you know? Why would anyone really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Shut up! Get out of my way. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. No. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. So, don't expect me to feel guilty when they have to clean you off the floor. Hey, want to see what happens to traitors? Dude, this is such a good theme. And oh my god, though, they get crushed. If you don't get out of the way, I'll kill you. Oh man, you hate to see it. Get it? I'll kill you. Yeah, me too, Serpy. Oh, dude, he's trembling. Look, his bullets are, like, avoiding us. You missed, idiot. Oh, dude, this battle breaks my heart. Wait, why aren't you fighting back? You think I care? If you just want to lie down and die, you're just making it easier for me. Oh, poor Lancer, dude. Yeah, the music is cool, right, Mimu? All right, that's enough. If you want to die so much, then die! She missed. Susie? You missed. I don't want to kill you, man. Just move, please. But Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight, and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him. I promise. Me and him will just, talk it out. Peaceful style, you know? I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not. All right? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over right now. Susie? Yeah? Are we still friends? Huh? Of Of course. I mean, if you want to be. Phew. See ya. How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Come on, I'll figure something out. So that's why. Okay, Chris? Oh! Something just hit me. I didn't notice this before. I think during that whole thing, Rousey must be telling Chris, like, what's going on? What's actually going on? Maybe like with the prophecy and why she can't share certain information. I wonder if she's saying, or if he's saying all that. I wonder if he's saying all of that to Chris here. I've been wondering that the whole time, every time I play chapter 1. Hey, Susie, you came to save us. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Rousey joined the party. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, now I can equip stuff. You need the white ribbon. You need to increase your cuteness. Oh, and we actually don't have anything else for Susie. She could use something for some defense, man. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Come on, dude, that's so dumb. I'm gonna invite my friends into this trash can too. Oh, God. You have a theory about it, but you can't say it? Does it involve stuff that I have not yet witnessed? Yeah, even I got arrested. And I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to? That's all he is? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also want to elaborate on my thoughts and theory more, but not the appropriate time yet. We will get there. We will have big discussies once we get to the later chapters. Oh, right. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, they don't use Rude Buster, or not Rude Buster, Mean Girls anywhere else in the game, do they? Like, that's the only time I can remember hearing that battle theme. Oh, look at these guys. Whoa! Oh, whoa! We are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once, all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels! You must tell me if they're all right. Oh! I mean, they're hanging in there. What, you say? Your world is in danger? Well, that's a shame, isn't it? I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. I'll never make another word search. Promise. Oh, without a license? I'd rather be in jail than face you guys. You're terrifying. Oh my God, it's Starwalker. This jail is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. This insert phrase here is pissing me off. I'm the original Starwalker. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days when it was just us in these filthy cages. The sound of various animals tumbling around. The prisons themselves are characters. It's tough being the fourth cage. I'm Gordon Sam. Gordon Sam. Are you enjoying the show? Oh, I'm just a cage. No one talks to me. Is this, hold on, is the thing with the cages in this room too? It's not, we can't. I guess it's only in the other room. Okay. We must go back up. What time is it? Oh, 11:57. All right. We will continue this after trivia Wednesday night. God dang, dude. I'm having so much fun with this game. I feel like I've played this game a lot this year. Like, I've played it several times already. I'm still having fun playing it. When we next hang out, when we're playing Dune or something, we need to share our Deltarune theories. Oh, for sure. For sure. Jen would be like real into that conversation too, because she really likes Deltarune and its lore. Every single time that we're playing this game, she's always like locked in for new stuff. Except for the first 2 chapters, because she's seen those many, many times now. God, man, yeah, chapters 3 and 4. Oh, I can't wait to get to them. I can't wait to get to them. There's some wild stuff to talk about there. But yeah, man, thanks for joining me today, guys. We're gonna raid someone in our community here, or in our sphere, you know. Let me see who's on. While I'm looking for somebody to go explode, check out our social medias. Follow me on TikTok, jump on Blue Sky, hang out with us there. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Check out the merch shop if you haven't got to check that out yet. There's some stuff on sale. Subs get 10% off. And yeah, let's see. We got Creammeister online. George is online. Let me see. Razgrees, which I think we rated them last, right?
Familiar with.
Either we rated them or we rated somebody who rated them. I think we rated them. They're playing more Baldur's Gate 3. They were our last raid. Let's pick someone different this time. We'll go see what's up to Cree. I love that he's still on.
We can't really do anything.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh.
They
Oh
are
my
creative
god.
space, which is good.
Cool.
So it's been...
Sounds like they're having a great time in Marvel Rivals. We got raid messages for you in the chat. The first one's for everybody. The second one is for subs. Grab the one that makes sense to you, or feel creative and cleverly craft your own. I had a good time with you all today. I hope that you're hanging in there. If you need anything, please remember, reach out to us on the fence. Jump into peer-to-peer if you need to share some stuff to get the stuff off your chest or get some support. We want to be here for you. And if you're in a crisis, you're still not alone. We cannot provide crisis level supports, but we have access to them. So please check out the resource center in the Discord channel. And you can also pull up resources using the help command here or the mental health matters tab on our channel info at any time. So there's 3 different places for you to get support, okay? Don't suffer in silence, my friends. You are so worth it and you matter so much. I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday for Yakuza Trivia. But before all that, I hope you have a great couple of days. Thanks for hanging with us today. Spoonie, what's up? You came in just in time for the raid. I'm sorry that you missed the stream, but hey, let's go show Cree some love. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, keep your heads up and your heart strong, and hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna yap about my first day at my new job, and
Okay.
the game is to be determined.
Let's go. We just got raided. Hi, fans. Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
We were
another
literally
raid.
just about
gotta do
to
another one,
end.
right?
No, I can't. I'm hungry. Hi, welcome in, Fencers. Thank you so much for raiding me tonight. I appreciate you guys. I hope you had a wonderful stream over on Fence's side, playing Deltarune. I still have yet to play Deltarune. I would love to play it at some point because I love Undertale, but it's somewhere on my list. But welcome in, Floofy. Welcome in, Serpentine. Welcome in, your favorite spoon. I love that name, by the way. Perfect timing. I'm so sorry. I literally got raided back to back before this, so I had to go. I went a little bit longer, but now I'm like exhausted and hungry. So I might just unfortunately do a raid and run. Not raid and run, but raid train, so we can send the love to elsewhere. How golly were you guys tonight? We were doing pretty well. A friend of mine's friends were really good at the game, and they were kind of carrying us. But we did play a lot of Death Stranding 2 tonight also, which was really fun and great. But I hope you had a fun time playing Deltarune. Did you finish all the chapters?